Good morning, guys. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Chidinma and I'm a junior at DePaul University in Chicago. And welcome to How to Elevate Your Life in 2024. Why should you listen to me about elevating your life? Well, 2022 was by far one of my worst years. That was such a flop year. I started off the year by getting robbed at a bar around my school, and then I ended the year literally like the last few days of the year with the flu. I had the flu so bad last December that I lost weight and I was bedridden for like 3 or 4 days. So yes, I think it's safe to say that 2022 was crazy. In between were very toxic eras, either with boys or with family and friends and just with myself. I really feel like this year has just done a complete 180. Okay, I wouldn't say it's a complete 180. I would say more of like a 120. It's turned around quite a bit, but we're not fully at our potential yet. Either way, I think 2023 has been a really good year for me. First and foremost, I started going back to church this year, and whether or not you're religious, I still think that having some sort of faith-based relationship is so beneficial for everybody. I started going back to church, I started praying more, and by no means am I a perfect Christian at all. I'm definitely not perfect, but I think that going back to church and just going back to God essentially has made my year a lot better than last year. I also think that changing my friend group was literally the best thing that I ever did. Nothing bad about the girls that I hung out with my freshman year of college, but I think that we were just too naive. We didn't really work well together, and so not having that friend group fortunately has helped me. I have a friend group now that I do Bible studies with, that I just can do life with in general, and they have been a really positive influence over my life. This video is going to be all about how I plan on taking 2023 to the next level. As I said, I feel like I did a 120 from 2022 to 2023, but I do want to do a full 180. Right now, I'm getting ready to go to one of my favorite cafes in the city called Foxtrot. And if you're a member at Foxtrot, you get 1 free cafe drink a month. So I'm going to go get my cafe drink because I'm not going to be in Chicago for much longer. So I want to be able to try some of their Christmas drinks. Before I go on with the rest of this video, I do want to give a special thanks to 𝖊𝖒𝖆𝖎𝖕 for sending me a bunch of their jewelry pieces. I'm currently wearing the Darcy ring on my finger, and then I also have this cute little cross necklace from 𝖊𝖒𝖆𝖎𝖕 as well. 𝖊𝖒𝖆𝖎𝖕 is my favorite jewelry brand because it's affordable, but it's also great quality. I'm used to that Forever 21 quality of jewelry, I am not gonna lie. The one that starts to fade and rust after 1 or 2 wears. But 𝖊𝖒𝖒𝖆𝖎𝖕's jewelry is so much better in the sense that it's actually made from real gold and silver. 𝖊𝖒𝖒𝖎𝖕 also offers a 2-year warranty for all of their products. So if you feel like any of your jewelry is just not up to par, you can send it back and they can fix that for you. 𝖊𝖒𝖒𝖎𝖕 ships to every point of the US for free, including Alaska and Hawaii. Let me actually chill on that because I don't really know about Alaska and Hawaii. If you live in another country, however, shipping does cost money, but it's still at an affordable rate. Another thing that I really like about 𝖊𝖒𝖒𝖎𝖕 is that they offer such a wide range of jewelry pieces. They offer rings, necklaces, earrings, and bracelets. This time around, I did get some bracelets from 𝖊𝖒𝖒𝖎𝖕, and I'd like to show them to you. So this is the first bracelet that I got. It is in the style Hannah, and it has these cute little pearls and then flowers. I also got sent this cute gold bracelet in the style Elijah. Here is another gold bracelet, and this is in the style Soryat. Finally, 𝖊𝖒𝖒𝖎𝖕 sent me their new special aura bracelet. This is what it looks like. It's a chunky little gold link, and I think it is so cute and so stylish. Today's December 5th, and Christmas is in exactly 20 days. 𝖊𝖒𝖒𝖎𝖕 is having a huge holiday sale right now on their website, so this is the perfect gift for a friend, family member, significant other. All of 𝖊𝖒𝖒𝖎𝖕's products are on sale for up to 35%. Check the link in my description box down below with more details, and stay tuned for the rest of this video because I have an exciting giveaway coming up. Back to the video. Alright, I don't know how well you guys can hear me, and I'm still kind of weird about filming in public, so this is probably going to be captioned. This is the iced gingerbread latte from Foxtrot. Anyways, I am going to be here for the next 2 hours or so, and the first thing that I wanted to do was make a Pinterest board. Basically what I do is I go on Pinterest and I just like make boards, almost like vision boards for the month. For example, this is July 2023. I also had some planes because I went to Spain this summer. Here are like a bunch of like Spain inspiration pictures. I haven't actually made a board since August. My August board is still my screensaver on my phone. I think I'm gonna just make one that is gonna be like December to January. I don't wanna make one specifically for the entirety of 2024 yet because I just feel like I haven't really fleshed out what I want that year to be, but I'm going to make one for the next 2 months. Pins that I added to my Pinterest board, I am going to make a vision board on Canva, and I'll do that later tonight or like tomorrow, but I just first wanted to get them all together. I am gonna leave this cafe though because I've been here for a bit and I'm almost done with my drink. Good afternoon, everyone. So I wanted to take this time to talk about preparation for the next year in terms of academics. Last quarter was pretty busy. I literally took 20 credits, which is 5 classes. And usually at my school, people take up to 16 credits, which is 4. On top of that, one of my classes was anatomy, which is a 2-part class. There is a lecture portion and then a lab portion of the class. Before I start every quarter, I like to map out the class schedules, and I usually use Notion for that. Earlier this school year, I made a video about how to get a 4.0 as a college student, specifically a STEM student, and I gave you guys a quick little Notion tour there. I'm not gonna lie, I did not use Notion for that much longer after that. It just became too much to update it every single week, but don't worry, I do plan on going back because I definitely need to start organizing my life. I've always said that I don't need to write anything down, I can just remember it, but honestly, that does not work, and I always end up forgetting something, so I really need to get back into planning. Another thing that I like to do before the quarter starts is make a little binder decoration. Each quarter, I come up with a new quote, and I put that on Canva on a little poster. I decorate it a bit, and then I just print it out and slip it in my binder slip. So this is last quarter's binder decoration. It reads, "Rest in the Lord, rest equals obedience, and cast your worries onto Him." That comes from a message that was being preached at my church for a few weeks, and so I just decided to put that in the beginning of the school year as like my little motto for first quarter. I've been doing this since fall quarter of sophomore year, so I've been doing it for a full year now. This is springs, this is last winter, and this is fall quarter of sophomore year. Not only does it decorate my binder and make it a little less drab, but it also just is something that I can look at to motivate me in the middle of the quarter when things get hard. I also clean out my binder. As you can see, I have a lot of stuff. I usually do that closer to the start of the quarter, so I'm not gonna do that today. Another part of your school goals, especially if you're in college, should focus on getting internships and job opportunities. You should be looking for internships to do during the school year or during the summer, especially if you are a sophomore or a junior. I have not done an internship yet. I have gotten some experience though in different things like studying abroad or working for a nonprofit, but I haven't specifically worked for a company as an intern yet, so that is something that I'm starting to research. If you are a STEM student or if you're in business, film, anything of that sort, you can get internships and work for companies and get experience. A lot of the times people actually will end up getting a real job at the company that they interned for while they were in college. Every college student should always have a resume. I started making resumes literally the end of my senior year of high school, and I've updated them every single year with different jobs that I've had or leadership experiences that I've had that pertain to my major or my career goals. If you guys want videos on internships and resumes and basically job search as a college student, please let me know. I'd be happy to make that video for you guys. But that is how I structure my academic goals. Good morning and happy Thursday. I am about to go to Trader Joe's and do some grocery shopping. I might also hit Target depending on how much money I have. This segment of the video is all about eating healthy and just obtaining your health goals for the new year. I believe that if you want to get healthy for 2024, you have to start right away. A lot of people make that mistake and they're just like, you know what, for the rest of the year, I'm gonna just eat however I want. I won't go to the gym and I'll start on January 1st. But how can you build that habit if you have not already been practicing it? I am not on a formal diet at all. I personally don't believe in them. I live near a bunch of little bakeries and I'm always getting stuff from there. I just love sweet treats. And I know that the only way for me to maintain that is to also eat super healthy. And so that's why I've been incorporating more healthier foods in my diet. Alright, if you hear any sizzling, it's because I'm currently making lunch on the stove. But this is my breakfast. We have some cut up strawberries, and then I have my little breakfast sandwich with egg, salami, and I put a little bit of mozzarella. Alright y'all, so it's about 12:30 and I'm getting ready to leave my apartment again. I did want to show you guys the lunch that I'm packing. I start work at 4, so I am going to just eat this while I'm there. This is just like my own take on Korean beef. I use ground beef. I put soy sauce, sriracha, sugar, sesame oil, and then rice vinegar. And then I just top it with sesame seeds. Jasmine rice is on the bottom. I usually eat it with kimchi, but I don't have any kimchi for the time being. I also packed myself these little dried fruits from Trader Joe's. We have some prunes and then some dried mango. I honestly have not been doing well with eating for the past few weeks because I was at home, and when I'm at home, my whole schedule is thrown off. I wake up super late, so I don't eat breakfast, and I usually don't eat lunch either. I just eat one big meal at dinner. So I'm going to be bringing these to eat at work because I get pretty hungry when I'm there. Also, my job has food. They have a restaurant, but it's so expensive, so we're bringing our own food this time. Today is another iced coffee morning. It's around 8:15 in the morning, so sorry if my voice is a little raspy. I literally just woke up like 30 minutes ago, but I have work at 9. Anyways, this segment of the video is gonna be all about work and making money. With making money comes the question of saving money, and I definitely am not the best with saving, but for this new year, I wanna actually be able to see the money that I've made. In 2 separate years, I made over $1,000 so easily in like a few paychecks. I can't tell you where that $1,000 is. I literally can't. It's just so easy to like spend your money for no reason, and I definitely need to get better at that. Here are a few things that I am gonna start doing to save money. First and foremost, I think it's time for me to open a high yield saving account. If you don't know what that is, that's basically a bank account that you can put money into, and each year it just like generates more money. I also want to go back into cash stuffing, which is something that I did in 2022, but I kind of stopped after a while. Cash stuffing is when you take out all of the money that you make in cash. So if you get paid on a Friday, you go to the bank that day, take it all out in cash, and then you allocate the cash to different envelopes. So one envelope could be car savings, another one could be beauty appointments, another one could be groceries. I still think that it's better for me to physically have the money in my hand, so that is why I am moving towards that again. The third point that I'm doing, which is going to be so hard, I need more no spend days. No spend days are when you literally don't spend any money, and I've seen a lot of people on TikTok doing them, especially living in big cities. So it shows me that it's possible. Usually I try to go one day of the week without spending money, but I've been finding lately that my no spend days are really just like $5 spend days. And I'll be like, okay, I didn't spend like that much money. I just bought like a small thing at Target. But did I need that small thing at Target? Probably not. If I want to actually keep the money that I'm making, I need to do that. I definitely am going to make what I spend in a week videos next quarter. The last point is credit card use. It's very useful, but you have to pay the stuff back. Same thing with all those Afterpay services like Klarna and Afterpay. I personally now only use my credit card for like large purchases that I know that I'll pay back over time. I don't use it for small everyday things. Those small everyday things will just add up. Sometimes I just don't have the money right then and there, and if I do, I cannot afford to just use it right away. So I use my credit card. My mom is really good about helping me like stay in track with my credit. I've used my credit card over the summer and paid it off completely before using it again. If you know that you're somebody that just makes frivolous payments with credit cards, maybe you should hide it for a little bit or get like an accountability partner. Mine is my mom. I think you should use it for purchases that are like bigger in quantity but not big in importance. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I know that I said that I had an announcement that I would say at the end of this video. It is a giveaway announcement. I hit 4,000 subscribers last week, and I'm just so grateful. Like, this YouTube channel has really just been my baby, my project. I want to have a giveaway for this channel, but I'm waiting for something to come in. It hasn't come in yet, I'm sorry. But I already have one of the things I'm giving away, and it is an Ana Luisa piece. I will have more information about the giveaway in my coming video, but for now, just keep that on your radar because it is coming. Thank you guys so much for watching, and if you enjoyed, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Plus, turn on post notifications to be notified each time I post a new video. I will see you guys in my next one. Peace.